I've been going back and unlocking every platinum trophy in the Resident Evil series, and today I'm going for Resident Evil 3's platinum trophy. For our first playthrough, I will be combining these trophies: Sprinter for completing the game in under 2 hours, I might need these later for no healing, Minimalist for not using the item box, and finally getting the S rank. So in this game, you play as Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 1, and it takes place during the same time and place as Resident Evil 2. So the first thing you do is pick up a phone call and instantly get ambushed by Nemesis. So we then escape for the first of many times and get our first trophy. Okay, our first trophy, which is first escape, so I assume that's for escaping Nemesis for the first time. We then escape through the streets of Brad, who I completely forgot existed from Resident Evil 1, and we experienced our first death. I was pressing circle to run, and whatever, man. So on the next attempt we actually managed to escape the one zombie, and then Brad decided to sacrifice his life for us to escape. And we find a helicopter, but it'd be a pretty short game if we just escaped like that. So of course Nemesis shows up again and we run him over with a car, but of course this doesn't kill him and we are saved by Carlos. And with that we get our next trophy. Okay, so we're going to get this game's first Charlie doll, which is like the Mr. Raccoons from Resident Evil 2, and we should get a trophy for this. There we go. So we then make it to a train station where we meet the rest of Carlos's team, including his captain, who I've got the name of. And here is the first file of the game, and we'll have to collect all of those for another trophy. So here's our first safe. I think we need to unlock them all for a trophy, but we're going to get a weapon part here and that will get us a different trophy. So I'll just combine that with my handgun. There we go, gunsmith. So we then come across another member of Carlos's team who's been bitten, and we meet Nikolai, who shoots him, and from this interaction you can tell he's definitely not a good guy. Shortly after this I got a trophy for getting my first hip pouch of the game. So we make our way to a power station to restore power to the trains, and we get infected with a parasite by these freaky monsters. We can heal it and it doesn't void the no healing trophy. So anyway, we restore the power and have another encounter with Nemesis. Okay. Oh my god, oh right, he went down. Okay. Assisted difficulty. That's probably why he went down so easily. But we'll take that case. We will definitely take that. Now we're going to get the shotgun, and we do need all the weapons for a trophy. I don't know if having the assault rifle from the start because of assisted counts, but I assume it does. And using our newly found shotgun, we got another trophy for killing 2 zombies with one shot. I just got fucking wombo combo by Nemesis and this zombie, what the hell? I also slotted in some gems I found into this puzzle piece thing, and we got another trophy. So we then had a thankfully very short sewer section where we encountered a new enemy which was really easy to kill. And when we left we get grabbed by Nemesis and have another boss fight with him, and this time he has a flamethrower. There we go. And then Nemesis shows up yet again after about 2 minutes, but this time he has a rocket launcher, so we have no choice but to run. Eventually we make it to the train where, you guessed it, Nemesis shows up, who attempts to kill the captain, whose name I forgot again, but the captain blows himself up with Nemesis in an attempt to kill him, but he also derailed the train in the process, so thanks for that. So then we get to play as Carlos with our boy Tyrell, and we find Brad, who's now a zombie, and we kill him for a trophy. So we make our way into the RPD and find the location of Dr. Nathaniel Bard, who Carlos and his team are looking for. We then leave and get a trophy. So we then return to playing as Jill for a little bit, and you won't believe what happens. Nemesis returns, and we have to fight him. And of course we beat him first try, because this is only assisted difficulty. But then Jill was infected by Nemesis again on her way out, and Nikolai just stands there being creepy, and we get a trophy. So Carlos found her and took her to the hospital where Dr. Bard was at so we could find a vaccine for her, and the hunters from Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0 showed up, which are of course my favourite enemies. So anyway, we get our hands on a vaccine and we give it to Jill, and then we have to defend the hospital from an onslaught of zombies, and once we do that, we got a trophy. And then back as Jill, I unlocked the last lockpick for the Master of Unlocking trophy. This also counted for the safes too. And then also got the trophy for getting all weapons in the game. And for another trophy, I had to get all the fuses in this factory section within 5 minutes. And then shortly after this we made it to the Nest 2 lab with Tyrell, but of course Nemesis had to show up and he got our boy Tyrell. But his death was not in vain as we got a trophy. Final bobblehead of the game. There we go, goodbye Charlie. So then Jill got a sample of the T-virus vaccine, and we of course had to fight Nemesis for like the 8th time now. Maybe not 8th, probably 5th, but either way you get the point. And once he was down, we of course got another trophy. So he's still not dead. So this is, fingers crossed, the final boss now. And that was in fact the final boss of the game, and I'll show more of this fight on Inferno difficulty because of how difficult it was, so just look forward to that. And we're just quickly getting the last file. So let's pick it up. There we go, book one. So then we shot Nikolai, who turned out to be working for Umbrella the whole time, and saved Carlos. And we finished our first playthrough. Okay, we got sensational work, which yeah, the S rank. Sprinter for under 2 hours. Minimalist for not using the item box. I might need these later, which is for no healing. We have got a lot of points here, but we are going to buy the infinite rocket launcher because it would be insane not to. Here we go, the only thing we need. So the only thing I had left for difficulty related trophies, and of course we started with hardcore, which was pretty easy with a rocket launcher. Just a case of blowing them up with a rocket launcher. Okay, and he's dead. So now it's on to Nightmare difficulty, which wasn't too hard, but it was quite a step up from hardcore. I even got a glimpse of how hard the Nemesis Inferno fight could be. You'll see in a moment. Oh my god! Get the shit out of me. You what? But anyway, once that was all done, we got the trophy for completing the game on Nightmare difficulty. And then we finally moved on to Inferno difficulty, and the main difference here was auto-save is disabled, so I actually have to utilise saves and make sure I'm careful with them. Ow! This is the first attempt of Nemesis Inferno difficulty. Let's go. So we've got one in already. I thought he was going to hit that nasty 8-hit combo there. Oh my god, like that! Like that! That's the one! No! What? I already shot the last orb thing. What? Please let me get up. Please let me get up. Please let me get up. Thank God. Hell no! Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? Please no. Please no. God no, please. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. No. Please don't do this. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Just need to activate the railgun. Just activate the railgun. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. We're done. Brilliant. 3 attempts too. What was it for? 3 or 4? That's decent, I think. Wait. I just messed up. Now I have to do the boss again. How did I actually manage to mess up that? Is... Oh my fucking god, bro.
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
No, let me go, please, let me go, please, let me go. Fuck you, man. No, please. Oh my god, man. I'm just getting back shots.
I am sick of your shit.
Please. Yes! Finally, final attempt. Let's go. We're gonna kill him. Like that. And now it's time for our platinum. There we go, we've got Dominator. Okay. Sus. And Jill Valentine. I don't know which one was for the S rank. And then we should get our plat. There we go. So long, RC. So that was Resident Evil 3's Platinum. If you enjoyed, then consider watching my other Resident Evil videos in this playlist here. And I'll also put up a playlist of all my videos so that you can see some absolute bangers.